Hey, hey, hey. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Peace, love, and blessings to everybody. I hope you all had a great day on today, hump day. As for me and my TBT Told family, we did. So I hope all is well. Thanks for everyone that is tuned in. Shout out to my family in the comment section. Shout out to my dude Mister in the back. Shout out to my girl Vita. Peace, love, and blessings. Thank you so much, Vita, for holding it down. Lillian will be in shortly. So, y'all, if you all are watching us now, I ask that you all hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Therefore, when we go live, you will get the notification. However, be sure to hit that notification bell so that when we do, to make sure you get the notification. Ding ding. Also, y'all, if you all are catching us on the replay, we thank you all so much. We ask that you all please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe to our channel. We go live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 p.m. So, y'all, tonight we doing something a little different because y'all know how how it is and how I feel about when it comes to my men. Not only when it comes to my men, however, when it comes to the kids. Y'all already know Boss Lady don't care about nothing else, but when it comes to not sure any child, elderly, disabled, or whatever, then guess what? It has my attention. So we're gonna discuss this the future of our kids. And when I mean the future of our kids, that does not only just mean my kids. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna discuss this thing about, Charleston White, Finesse two-time, and this young man by the name of Lil King, who's actually 10 years old. We just want to dive deeper into it and see if, Finesse two-time, is he mentoring or is it abuse? Because Charleston White did call CPS. And however, I'm just saying y'all my stance on it. But I'm gonna wait till Mr. come up and then we're gonna chop it up. But before that, when I bring Mr. up, I'm gonna see if Mr. gonna lead us in prayer. So once again, y'all hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Also, family, if you all are in the comment section, I sent you all the StreamYard link earlier by email. So please check your emails and be sure you all have the StreamYard link. Also, Mr. For anybody else that joins and would like to hit the StreamYard link to come up and be a part of the channel, the panel, to communicate with us. Thank you so much. To be able to communicate with us, there is the StreamYard link. You just hit on that StreamYard link and it'll bring you up to be able to talk with us as we discuss this. So I'm about to bring my boy Mr. Mr. Where you at, baby?
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Mr.?
Hey.
What's up?
Blessings to y'all, to the ones in the chat, to the
Yes.
ones that might be listening later on.
Yes. How was your day today?
It wasn't too shabby. I can't even complain, man. I was able to go to work and, make an honest living.
Yes, God, yes.
And,
So shout out to Shantae. Peace, love, and blessings, Miss Tay.
blessings.
Shantae said, "Good evening, good evening, good evening." I'm glad I got to get on the live. Yeah, Shantae, it's gonna be very interesting tonight. So we're gonna be switching it up. Like I said, we do bring awareness, we do speak truth, we do let everything be known. So like said, after I say prayer, I do want you all to know, like, this hit me before it even became a Charleston White situation, because I actually ran across it when Finesse two times had first allegedly called himself signing that baby. And when I heard him give an interview and spoke on the baby and how he ran across the baby, it pissed me off as being a mother, because not only am I a mother, I'm a grandmother. So I love the kids, and it's always in our society now that our kids are being failed, And the reason why they're being failed by the hands of adults. So we're gonna talk about this tonight, y'all. We're gonna chop it up and we're gonna get so deep on this, and y'all already know Boss Lady gonna go up. I'm gonna touch on a lot of things, and I will be speaking the truth because that's all we know over here on Truth Be Told is the truth. So, Mister.
Yes.
Oh, go here I go. So I'm ringing. I'm ringing. Y'all already know that's one of my little Gambinos. Um, yeah, so y'all already know that's one of my little Gambinos. That's Birdman. But so Mister, I'm
Yes.
gonna ask that you want to pray tonight, Mister?
Well, I guess it's my time.
Yeah, go ahead and pray, Mister.
All right, y'all. Y'all bear with me. But what I say is from the heart and meanings of God. So, as you bow your heads and you pray to yourself also, pray along with me. Father, we thank you for blessing us tonight to be able to come together and communicate with each other, fellowship with each other in your name. We thank you for this day you had given us, for the ones that made it and the ones that didn't. Lord, I ask you, Lord, to be with us, this panel, the ones in the chat, the ones that might be listening later, and the ones that might come in. Bless them all, touch them all with a finger of love, protect, hold, guide, and do what you can do, Heavenly Father, or what you do. Because, man, it's not what you can do. It's the fact that, man, are we willing to accept it? So I'm willing to accept, and I know everyone here is willing to accept any knowledge or blessings that you bestowed upon us. Heavenly Father, I just thank you, and I ask you to be with us through this live tonight, Lord, and help us be able to open some eyes and some ears to the truth, and maybe, man, bring a few to you. All these blessings I thank you for in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Thank you so much, Mister. Thank you.
All
Thank you.
right.
Thank you. Because that's he's the head of our life, you know what I'm saying? Our
Yeah.
Father God and his son Jesus, so we just want y'all to know that that's who operates us over him. So, you know,
Amen.
if we are not right, then won't then go right. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
So so God is good. All the
And all the
time,
time.
all the time, baby, all the time. So y'all, so we're gonna chop it up and we're gonna discuss this our future of kids. And when it comes to mentoring or abuse, and I just got so much to say, Mister. What you think? I got so much to say to the point that is they molding this baby to be a hitman? Or baby, I'm going deep. I did allegedly, I just want to make it make sense. So what you think going on over there, Mister? Cause this is shady. I listen, we gonna go so deep.
It's a lot with it, but for every story there got to be another side or two.
Generational curses as well.
You know, so I don't know exactly what they got going. Because I haven't delved deep into it, but
It's a whole
it's
lot of
no,
pimping
it's
going
right,
on.
it's
It's
yeah.
a whole
But
lot
to
of pimping
me,
going on.
yeah.
And
But check it out.
some people are not used to money,
Yeah, yeah.
allegedly. And everybody that's surrounding this baby, and I'm not gonna say allegedly on that because when you look at these videos that this baby making and how he been getting down, however, this baby is being fed by all adults that is around him, and that's not allegedly because even if they want to do whatever they want to do, it's proof and it's out there. You know what I'm saying? So he's being fed all the way around to be 10 years old. Okay.
Right,
So I'm
right.
going to even go so deep far as the grandmother because the mother was incarcerated for 22 months. However,
What's she
it's
doing
just
now,
sad.
though?
It's just sad. It's just sad. She don't
What's she
have
doing now? Trying to get money out of Finesse,
exactly.
and
But
and I believe Finesse already made a deal with the grandmother, as far as
mhm.
signing them and everything. Now she
Allegedly,
locked
mama
up.
got $1,000. So
Well, I
so
mean,
so did
I
he make
mean,
the so did Finesse make the deal with the grandmother and the grandmother gave the mama $1,000 just because?
I believe he made the deal, man, with the grandmother. And the grandma, since she had the, I can't even say custody, but what you call
Yeah,
that,
she does have
guardianship.
custody over him, but hold on.
Oh,
The grandmam ain't safe. I'm just keeping it real. And I'm telling it the way it is.
and you know something, I I believe you on that. And
Because I'm gonna tell
I'm
you
trying to,
something.
I'm trying to understand, what Finesse is doing. I'm trying
Oh,
to
we finna get
see
right
what's
off
going on.
into what
But
Finesse is doing.
you
Look,
know,
we finna get right off into what Finesse is doing. So Shantae said I haven't seen the videos. Oh, bitch, Shantae. All right
you
now,
know.
so yeah,
I mean,
it's
I really don't. I can't say that he's taking them there, but I also can't say that he's not, because Finesse, man, he done did some time, and uh, he's
it
straightening
don't
up.
matter.
But
Hurt
yeah,
people.
yeah, and but I was what I was going to say earlier before we got on that. It's pretty much no different what they've been doing since the '80s with the
All right,
youngins. You know
all
what I
right.
mean? So
Grabbing these youngins up, molding them, and as they are molding them, they turn them out to be something totally different. Like I said, they setting this
yeah,
baby up 10 years old for failure. However, we gonna get off deep into this because I'm gonna break it down as to if you wanted to be his mentor or help, we gonna school the little felon. We gonna school the little felon on routes that he could have taken if he wanted to be a part of this young man's life to even be able to help this baby. You know what I'm saying? There were other routes that he could have taken. It other than just putting him off in a strip club, shooting dice with him, making him shoot dice, allowing him to cuss and be cursing and all this here and baby, 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 baby. Oh, baby, yes, sir. So Charleston White, I'm with you once again on what you speaking. Because it's sad, you know what I'm saying? They have found another way to control our youngest besides the music and movies. Absolutely, Shantae. And that is the money, which is the root of all evil. See, guess what? They know that little baby because I'm gonna tell y'all something. The first time I heard it, right, it was like last week. I heard it, and it was talking about Finesse two times had signed the little boy or whatever. So,
mm,
however, Finesse two times had did a video, and when he did a video, he pretty much was explaining what he was doing. He said he was trying to help the little boy, and by him trying to help him, he said the little boy 10 years old. He don't go to school. Listen now, hold up. For one, he does not go to nobody's school. For two, he be out hustling and getting money. Hold on, at 10 years old. For one, what you mean he's not in school? Why is he not in school, Granny? For two, why is he
right.
out all types of nights hustling? And for next two times, somebody please make this make sense. What they mean by hustling? What type of hustling is this little baby doing at the age of 10? So we gonna break down all this. We gonna discuss this and we gonna talk about it because, truth be told, Charleston White has done what should have been done. This should have been done. So Charleston White is late. We glad he did, but however he late. This should have been done. When the little boy not going to school and he out all types of night hustling.
Hmm.
So and Ashley Addison for next two time is just picking up where the granny and mama and everybody else has left off because it's straight neglect all the way around.
Let me
This
ask you.
child is not
let me
being parented.
let me ask you this, boss. Like, I
Hey.
mean, okay, now, I mean, I seen a little bit of the music that he doing, the video, and everything, and but
Mm-hmm.
my question would be, and I always try to do both sides of the spectrum,
Yeah.
because
Mm-hmm.
I know it's right, but I
Mm-hmm.
try to bring a point of view for the ones that might not agree
Mm-hmm.
with what we saying, or or anyone else saying. So what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying is, do does he have the right intentions but started out wrong?
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because guess what? I gotta break it down on that end too. Because you not hear me when I said, Mister? There could have been routes that he could have taken as an
Yeah,
adult,
but
as an
yeah,
adult
okay,
to
yeah.
help
So,
this
but
baby.
do you think that, man, since all the backlash that's over it, he might? go ahead and just switch that up and take them that route instead.
Okay, I mean,
Because
why
I
would he
mean,
not?
because the kids is going to bring in numbers.
Why would he
It's
not?
still, yeah, it's still a business in in his eyes. But at the same time, I'm
He
I
should
just want to
have done
know,
that. Listen,
is he, yeah,
he
he
should
should
have
have done
done
it
that.
differently,
But listen, he should have
than
done
that.
that better than what he did, Mister. And not
Yeah,
only that, you got to realize who Finesse is, who he is connected to as well. And doing the research and knowing the history of them people allegedly down in Texas, when Takeoff got killed and whatever, however, what took off with that, the young man that did that and whoever else was connected to that was young, and allegedly, they mold these young men from youngest to teens and have them doing things for them. I've seen it. I'm from them streets. You understand me? I'm from them same streets that they still playing on. It's just that I'm not dumb. They passing out too many years, and guess what? You getting killed. So that's why I don't play on them type of fields. But I know fuckery when I see it because, like I said, I come from them same streets. Okay,
yeah,
but listen though, whoever this baby guardians is, they need to be held accountable.
right.
I'm talking about from the way this little baby is talking, the way he talks. It's a problem in all of our communities. So you see what I'm saying? It ain't just that community. It's a problem within our communities. Every community that is that we us skin folks that we are a part of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's being done by the hands of us. We doing it to us, but then yet we holler oppressed and this and that. But see, it starts within our own community, and we checking
Starts at
ourselves
the house.
each other.
Starts at the house
Exactly. And
before it
then
hit the door. Before they even
exactly.
get off the porch.
Exactly. See, these children don't stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? They don't even stand a chance to be standard citizens.
You know what's crazy though,
Because a
man?
lot of these parents ain't even putting in time, effort,
Yeah, right.
putting in nothing that it takes properly in raising children. But listen, mamas
But
are
you know
best
something though?
friends, daddies is homeboys,
Right. Okay, yeah, they
and,
just
and
not
we as
every
a people, we gotta change this shit,
you
mister.
having a lot of youngins having children. So,
Exactly. Then true.
they too young to even get them and they still learning.
Exactly,
They
but then guess
you
what?
know.
That's where the alleged grandmama comes in at. Like, as
Okay.
far as me,
Right.
like grandmothers of
And
my
that's how I look
caliber.
at it, and that's how I look at it from the start. Because man, even before Finesse even discovered the kid, man, the accountability should have been held right then and there with the grandma
Exactly.
and the mama. The mama was already locked up for some shit, so
Yep.
therefore, man, what was she doing?
Oh, okay. Like I said, generational curse. Because guess what? At the end of the day, even though the mom was locked up for 22 months, she say, however, at the end of the day, grandmama, where's grandmother's mentality? Is grandmama young? Is grandmama a pole popper? Like, what's going on?
Sound like grandma was a gangster damn self.
My point exactly. Like I said, failing these kids. And then they said Finesse 2 times where he's saying is, well, the mama this and the daddy did it, etc., etc. However, the mom came out and spoke and she's like, no, his daddy ain't dead, I ain't dead, I was locked up for 22 months, his daddy name such and such and such and such. So the mama broke it down, you know what I'm saying? So the mama got a lot of questioning going on. However, whatever taking place, the mom didn't know about it, and the grandmama is handling the business as you stated. But we about
Grandma
to go
manager.
around, huh?
Grandma the manager.
Man, that's beautiful. But she can't even manage him. The man, get the hell out.
Oh man.
Grandmama don't see that but some bags, baby.
Hey, that's true.
That's all she's seeing. They all selling this young man short for a
Let me
few
ask you.
dollars.
Let
For
me
a
ask you.
few dollars.
Is his rap pretty cold? Is he spitting?
I mean, Mister, to be honest, I ain't trying to listen to that shit. I'm just being honest.
I ain't heard it. I just seen him moving and grooving to the on the microphone. You
Yep,
know what I
that's
mean?
all I seen. I wasn't
And
trying to listen to it.
I mean the way he was bouncing, man, it sounded like that song was popping.
And I'm gonna tell you something. It sounded look so cute for everybody, for all the audience. Like
Right.
everybody, when he go out on the stage or whatever, everybody's so hyper and happy about it. But as soon as he become a victim to society on whatever type of level, then it's this, that, this, that. I'm just saying how we promote destruction. We promote destruction like it's so cute,
Right.
and it isn't. And we gonna break it down.
Man,
Then we gonna
that
break it
is
down and see
crazy
what
though.
other options. Since Mr. Finesse two times said that he wanted to help this young man, we gonna see what he could have done to help this young man if he wanted to help him and mentor him. Okay, because it wasn't putting a mic in his hand, pushing him out there, and shooting dice with him and allowing him to cuss and doing all this, doing all that. That was not helping him. If anything, it's gonna destroy him. If you look at all the kids now from Disney up until now that has been in the limelight and has done whatever. What are they now? Aren't they destroyed?
There's a lot of them destroyed. Orlando Brown,
From
uh,
Orlando Brown, Macaulay
uh,
Culkin, and they
Lark
destroyed.
Voorhees,
Oh, okay.
Man, yeah, Stacey
The
Dash.
list
You know
goes
what I'm
on
saying?
and on
Yeah,
and on.
yeah, man. The Beebs. You know.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm just saying we
Yeah.
keeping it real. We keeping it real. That's all we know to do.
Well,
But
he grown. Hey, this dude grown now, but Tevin Campbell. You
oh,
know.
okay. Oh, okay. We just know how things turn out with those of that. But I'm about to go ahead on the back end and start dropping this content. But
Let's go.
let me share my screen, Mr. You.
I'm right here. Yeah, Traylon. Ain't no telling how many more. You know. But I don't know. What I mean, I guess I just gotta watch and see what's going on. All right, boss. Let's see. You got it pulled up. Poor Usher, man, passed him around like a joint. Shit, the Beebs. Shit, Justin Bieber's manager, man. Used to work for JD.
M Star. You know how I'm rocking.
Got my chick came with the bang, play with king of murder scene. Chopper shoot straight through the tree, I never shoot through metal things. Let him play, he know he dead. Hey, I hit him in the head, hit them bitches fled. Hop out, know we spinny block. Hit it taco, fuck the off. Hop out with that bump stop. We the ones that send the
I'm sorry. It had to knock me out, baby. It had to knock me out. So I'm so sorry. Yeah, yeah. Please stand by. But Mister, did you not just hear the beginning of this little bitty baby, this 10-year-old baby, Shantae, beat it, Lenny, y'all? I hope y'all out there in the audience listening now. Now, Mister, did you just hear this little boy break it down and how he began rapping? He said, "Shoot him in his top, knock his top off, and somebody off." And did you hear that?
Hey, yeah, I mean, just hey, look, the boy know how to rap. That's one thing I can say. He understands the concept of it. Just think if he had some not no street lyrics, but some lyrics for his age.
But Mister, do you not know? Let me tell you something. I know this guy. I forgot his name, but I know this guy that made the alphabet song, the ABC song. He blew up like he went. He
Right.
with the ABC, the alphabet song. Like
Yeah.
make this make
I
sense.
just
Get down out here.
it's crazy though. You know,
I'm
I
about to
heard
I'm
it,
about
man,
to
and I
finish
was
playing it.
like, I was like, wow.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm about to finish, but I'm about to finish playing it now. Do that sound like
Yeah.
Mr.
I was
Mouth of the
like,
10-year-old? I'm about to finish playing it.
you know, I
So
was
wait a
like,
minute.
you
Shantae
sure he
said,
can?
man, Mister, the little young and 10. So Shantae said, wait, they think this is cute. Exactly. If he get caught up in the grown life, they throwing him in. Will it still be cute with him in a casket? My point exactly. I told y'all they setting this baby up for failure. Either a AIS number or either toe tag. That's a fact. I'm telling y'all what I see now. And we're gonna get deeper with it. It's gangster rap. Yes, Vita. Somebody wrote that for him, girl. He probably made that rap up himself.
Hey, but just listen, you know,
Yeah, he real street. So y'all,
I was like, yeah, okay, man, this little dude, he actually in their life. You know, I'm like, man, because I'm like, look, just the way that he's able to put it together, even if someone else wrote it, you know, at 10 years old, man, understanding how to, you know, put it together, man, just think, man, that's, oh my God, this little boy, man, they gonna make a lot of money off of him, man, and then, you know, and when they can't make it no more, then what?
Got my chick came with the bang, play with King.
I said, I wish upon a star my kids go around singing this. Like, I wish you would. Yeah, man, my boys is grown.
M Star, you know how I'm rocking.
Got my chick came with the bang, play with King of murder scene. Chop shoot straight through the tree, I never shoot through metal things. Let him play, he know he dead. AI hit him in the head, hit them bitches fled. Hop out, know we spinny block. Hit his taco, fuck the off. Hop out with that bomb star. We the ones that send the shot. Send his ass to the dog. Valley bastards on my ass. Looking just when spent the bag. He ain't said everything shoot fast. Hog his ass down with no mask. I just flipped the turkey bag. Get your bitch out dirt ass. Bitch, I got big 30 40 swag. 4 feet to 30 racks. Blow that shit and make it back. My wrist cut by 30 racks. And I bust these butt ass. Ooh, that's your bitch. Lil' King wanna hit. Fuck her one time, then I pass her to the whole clique. She suck that body dick. This a deal on my wrist. Bling, blah, ice. Bitch, check how I hit.
Oh my God. Did he say, man, I hit pass it to the click?
Hit that bitch and pass it to the click. You suck my dick. Like, man, hey, do you hear this?
Oh, I said, man. Hey.
And then look at it. You see what they doing when he walked up to him in his hand? They were doing a handshake. What gang he affiliated with? 10 years old now. Hey, 10 years old. Yeah, he real street. And that goes to show you that he real street, meaning the people that he's surrounded by before Finesse 2 times. We do not own the rights to this music playing, but it's for our educational and entertainment purpose only, for our audience, to show them, you know, Mr. Drop the disclaimer in the comment section. Also, when you go to the beginning of our video, we put the copyright disclaimer from section 107, 1976. We did place that in here, and also we give acknowledgement to the content creators of these channels. But did you all just hear this little boy?
Oh man,
Is this not sad or what?
I don't know, but you know, them other little kids gonna be like, damn, he spit like that. We can spit like that, and man, we can do what he do. You know, so man, hey, they gonna follow.
Exactly. When we already losing so many of our kids, mister. And then everybody want to know why we gonna keep this all the way 100 like we know to do. Everybody want to cry and wonder why Lil Pookie unalive Lil Ray Ray and Lil Ray Ray did Lil Marlo or Lil Mike. Like, you got to make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Hey. Friends turning to foes, you know. I'm blown away what I heard.
Listen, mister, you from your talking, mister, you blown, because guess what? We have kids older than this baby.
Right.
I have a grandchild. Listen, I have a granddaughter that's almost this little baby age. You know what I mean?
Look,
and it's just so hurtful.
My youngest son is close to him. Just a year behind. I mean, a year ahead of him. You know, I'm like, wow.
It's awful.
I don't hear my son talking nothing like that. I'll be like, I look at him and I'm like, what did you say? I look like Marlon Wayne. I look like Marlon Wayans on Don't Be a Minute with Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. Did you say about my mama?
All right.
Yeah. Shoot, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy, but we finna get back off the tour, mister. Hold on. We ain't through yet. Hold up.
Come on with it.
I just spent some racks up on my kicks. It gon' cost your life just to live like this. I just fuck this bitch. Ooh, he mad. Ooh, hit. Ooh, I know his ass sick. Put a switch up on his bitch. Ooh, I love it how I glitch. Chopper got a big ass kick.
Come here. Chopper got a big ass kick. Chopper got a big ass. Chopper got a big ass. No, it's better go get hit.
Boss lady, go ahead and pop. Alright. That way, man, you know, you two gonna be tripping. Yeah.
Man, they smoking blunts around them. You ain't just see them throw up this little gang sign, man. Lord, please be a fence around this little baby. I'm gonna be praying for this little baby, because Lord knows.
I'm like, man.
Yeah, you right, then. They sure failed his ass before Two-time got that ass. He was already failed. But however, that's what we're gonna talk about, the mentoring or the abuse. Now when Finesse when Two-time had got him, it could have been other things that he could have done, far as if he wanted to help this baby or be a mentor to him, instead of placing him in a deeper situation than where he's already in. You get what I'm saying? Finesse said that he liked it, his hustle, when he seen him. The boy was out there hustling. I'm telling you, the interview that Two-Times has said the reason why he signed his little baby, he like his hustle, and et cetera, et cetera. But you got to make this make sense.
He wanted to get him off the streets, though, huh? I mean,
it was other ways that he could get him
right,
off the street,
right.
mister.
Yeah, you right.
This show went away. This was not a way to get him off the streets. This ain't positive. What he could have started by doing. Okay, let's give a list of things. Let's give a list of things, mister, what he could have started doing. Okay, far as mentoring. Okay,
teaching him, and if you want him in the game and to make money off of him, man, show him the ropes, and that way he can watch and see and learn. And then, man, and then you know, like you said, you groom him into that. Let him find his voice. Find his rap. Hey, we ain't gonna rap about this. We're gonna rap about this. So see if you can find. I mean, there's ways to do this. Like you said,
absolutely.
There's ways. And
absolutely.
Like,
but hold on. Let's first go. Listen. Damn that rap shit. Let's get to the real point on how he could have started by helping him when he, grabbed him up. First and foremost, little man, you don't go to school. Okay, granddad, listen. In order for me to work with him, I will work with him, but this is under certain circumstances, and this is how it's gonna be. Okay, first and foremost, I'm gonna assign him a manager to deal with him, but this is what's gonna take place before any of that. Okay, we need to see to get him in school first and foremost, and then matter of fact, we gonna see to put him in a little online class. Therefore, as he goes around managing,
remote learning.
I have a manager with him. Listen, mister, I have a manager assigned to him, so as he's going around, he's doing his schoolwork as he's going around in these strip clubs and shit. Oh, y'all ain't heard they get the little boy be in strip club around strippers. They be pop locking and dropping on the little boy throwing dollars. So listen, that could have been the first thing that Finesse could have done to help him. Make sure this baby gets some type of education or be enrolled in education. That could have been the first thing. Okay, talking about mentoring. Let's get it started. So what else you think, mister? It's a whole list of shit I can give you. What else you think?
There's a lot. Because, my son in STEM classes, in STEM classes, he in coding classes, he learned how to code. Man, look, shit, man, we all, some shape, form, fashion from the streets, some way, shape, or form. But, man, there ain't no way, though, man, that I can, I got morals, I got values, man. I know, man, we all want to make some money. But
all money ain't
there's all kind, right, man, look, man, I'd have him signed, but I would have found someone that dealt with kids. To take over.
Ex-con show like, but we gonna keep this thing going. But like I said, he could have started with this baby far as an education. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Far as being positive, far as laying down. Listen, I would have wrote out a whole goal and a whole plan for this baby. You understand me? Listen, grandma, this what y'all must abide by. This what's gonna take place and this what's gonna go on. He needs his education. He needs not to be roaming the streets and in those streets, all types of nights. Like, man, listen, I would have gave they ass a whole third ass list.
Gave a rundown on that boy.
Man, a whole rundown. Okay?
Especially at that age, man, he look, his lyrics hitting harder than some of the grown-ups. I'm like, wow.
Well, he can't listen. So since he came under so much scrutiny and fire, you see what Vita said. He claimed he got him in a private school. I don't know. I don't know when he has time to go to. My point exactly. I just said, especially when he all off in a stripping club. He in a strip club popping dollars at strippers, honey, on the weekday late at night. So you got to make this make sense. Listen here.
Yeah, I'm scared of him.
All right. I'm about to hit the club and dance like a stripper.
I'm
Like,
like,
come on,
damn.
now.
I'm like, I'm scared of him.
Baby. He talking about switches. Listen, baby, he listen, he know too much.
Hey,
And the way he
hey,
talking, he ain't just no talker, baby.
hey,
He
look,
said
they can do it.
he letting loose switches and everything, baby. You know where switches is, baby?
Shit, I'm scared of him. Like I
Alright,
said. 14
babe.
year old, hey, I see 18-year-old, I'm like the white people, like, come on, dogs.
And now that goes to the fact when you just say you scared of him, and we talking about him having switches. Okay,
Right.
here we go again, y'all. So allegedly, we all know, according to research and how long, these certain individuals has been a part of the industry and out there like that. We gonna talk about the mob ties family. Okay, allegedly, mob ties family. That's all they know to do. They get them while they young. They mold them and they be they little, they be hitmans. Allegedly, everything we saying right now is allegedly. It's only for educational, entertainment purpose only. You can go back to the beginning of the video and see the disclaimer. So, allegedly, y'all, that family who finessed 2 times has ties to, which is mob ties. However, is they like did they grab this baby to mold this baby? They thought that they was gonna be able to make it just go away and he was gonna do what he was gonna do and they was gonna continue to mold him and say about 14 years old they was gonna do him like they been doing the rest, aka allegedly just like Booster did Marlo. So the list goes on and on and on. Allegedly. So was that what they trying to do, mister?
Honestly, I don't know. You just since this story is so fresh, I guess you just gotta wait and see.
Okay, so
Kind of,
if yeah, also if Finesse 2 time had any real good intention, why is he bagging back? Due to so much going on with it. Why you bagging back?
yeah,
Why you want to bag us off of it
look
now?
what
Now you want to be like, huh?
Look what CW did. CW on the phone calling. Shit, that make any nigga back.
But now I'm just saying
Shit.
because it's up there, Mr. CW.
Right.
Pastor White did not lie. He did not. I don't see where he lied at. He don't lie.
Look,
He yeah,
the man be speaking some shit, man, some real shit. So
and
you
he
just
do,
gotta pay attention to him.
and
It
he
might
do.
not make sense. You might be thinking he just up there clowning, but man, a lot of this shit makes sense.
CCW, he is for the kids. He do just what we do. We ain't playing that. Like you can't
Yeah,
just
he
see
for the kids, man.
CCW deal with kids. He know what's going on. Like he know the kids when they get caught up. He know these old niggas out here molding and doing what they doing to these little young kids, putting these guns in their hand, these packs in their hand. Like CW know what they out here doing. And then to be tied to and dealing with these people, we already know what time it is. They molded him exactly, Lillian. They molded him to unalive plenty of mother freakers. Yeah, that's what they doing. And then look how he rapping and talking about it. And we already know 9 times out of 10, every rapper that's rapping, they be putting it in their lyrics and in their songs, right?
Yeah, what they say, man, guilty by association or guilty by lyrics.
All
I
right.
forgot what they call it.
Guilt by association.
The guilt by association, and then using the lyrics, man, to commit. So
Mm-hmm.
you don't have that freedom of speech, man. You know what I mean? They don't.
Yeah.
They're using it against you now, man. So
Yeah, so we gonna keep this thing going though, mister. You can talk to him, but I'm gonna go on mute and pull it back up. But go on finish talking to the fan real quick while I pull
look,
it.
to me, I hate the fact that they will use lyrics against them. Because you got some people that's storytellers. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. You know what I mean? Hey, I just know, man, it be music, and some of it be tight. But when you consider that, man, instead of musicians or lyricists, what I'm saying, journalists. So man, how come we couldn't have that body as a journalism? You know what I mean? the music made it so they wouldn't be used against you. You know, the journalists got freedom of speech, you know, too. So I don't know, man. Tell me. I can't say, man, that beat was slapping though, you know. Chat room, we still here. You know, we ain't went nowhere. You know, sometimes, you know, y'all know how the internet works. You know, watching your favorite movie and all of a sudden you see the circle and you know, I was like, damn. Hey man, you know what? I'm gonna fix me a sandwich real quick while it's buffering.
He stuck to me right here, like the whole time. Like I DM'd him, and I was like, man, where you at? You in the city? And you know, he just a little man, you know, King. Yeah, man, yeah, ooh, ooh. And all I could do is shake my head, like damn, damn. I want to get the young nigga out the way. I want to get the young nigga out the streets. Like I don't want that for the young nigga. But I understand this right here too, though. King ain't have nobody. He ain't have no guide. So everything that he done learned in the streets since he been able to understand what's going on, little do y'all know, he's set in his ways. Y'all have to meet him. Like King is a real product of Memphis, Tennessee. King is a real product of the Memphis City streets. I'm just gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the example of what happened when you misguided in Memphis. He is who I used to be coming up. He what I seen when I was growing up. I mean, when I was coming up, he what I was. You know what I'm saying? And all I did was try to save him. Man, I paid $5,000 a month for King to go to private school. I got King out the hood. I gave King family a blessing. Kind of sort of like how God did Black Youngster, but King just young. You know, he went and got Black Youngster out the gutter, like, and he just young, and I went and got him out the gutter. Now, the things I'm going somewhere with this shit. The things that they see King doing, they don't know that it's naturally him. Like, there's naturally ain't nobody making them doing, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been knowing this man a month. I ain't been knowing King a month. He ain't been around me number like 2.5 weeks. I have to take my time with the type of trauma that he done been through. You see what I'm saying? He only 10 years old. He is going around me. He gonna grow to be a real deal king. And y'all don't know that. Because guess what? I don't pimp no more. I don't rob and kick those no more. I rap. I make music. I get money. I rap about what I used to do. I live good now. You know what I'm saying? I live good now. Elevators and shit. At the spots and shit. You know what I'm saying? I drive good now. You know what I'm saying? So being around me, you know what I'm saying? Being around me ain't no bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I ride good in the motherfucking name. You know what I'm saying? I'm living good in the motherfucking name. You see what I'm saying? I'm living good as hell now. You see what I'm saying? I don't live like that no more. So for the people that trying to make it seem like I live a dangerous lifestyle, I live with the white people now. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I live now, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't do what I used to do. You see what I'm saying? I don't live like I usually live. You see what I'm saying? So get what? The boy around greatness. Y'all don't like the boy around greatness. What they really try hating for is because he's 10 years old, he a kid and he lit. Way litter than they kid. Yeah, they acting like they don't, oh, him, really hating, dry hating on the young nigga. Man, the young nigga popping and having more money than motherfuckers, baby daddies, motherfuckers, niggas, grown niggas. You see what I'm saying? You know, what y'all fucking with this young nigga for? He out the hood now. He ain't on nothing. This young nigga ain't on nothing. This young nigga sit around me all day and do this right here. And talk his shit, pop his little shit. I'ma let him do him. I'ma let him be him. Long as motherfucking cussing grown people out, disrespecting motherfuckers long, man, do you.
What you think about that, Violet? Uh-oh. Go CW.
You said what I think about a mister. I'm sorry, I was on the other end.
I just, I was listening to him,
Full
and
of, full, full of bullshit. Cause get what? As he's sitting up there talking, booger sugar sliding down his nose. Find somebody to play with. Hold on.
We gonna slap the shit out you, bitch. Oh. We gonna beat the shit out of somebody, kid, bro. You a faggot.
They finna go to jail in CPS. I love this shit.
Beat the shit out that bitch. I'm gonna slap the shit out you.
I love this shit.
I
love this shit, boy.
Bro, you gay, fool.
They finna go to jail.
He playing like that?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Hey, we gonna beat the shit out that man, bro.
They go tell on Finesse 2 times too.
Oh, God.
There they go on guard. He going to CPS, Finesse. He going to CPS, Finesse. He going to CPS, Finesse. He going to CPS, thugs. You fucking thugs. I'm getting him out of your care. I'm a police ass nigga too, boy. I work proud. Baby, go get my badge out of there for me. Go get my badge out of there for me, baby. I'm a police ass. Baby, hurry up, go get my badge. I'm a police ass nigga, and I was sworn in. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Who did it? He did. And I ain't got to say it twice, because I already swore to tell the truth. So yeah, I'm a police ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. I ain't no convict with a convicted felon, and I ain't left my kids, and I ain't got a bulldogger nigga daughter like you and Boosie. Nigga, fuck you talking about? I ain't got a bulldogger daughter, and I ain't left my kids. You been an absent father. You coming home, don't want to give a hoe no money, got a tie in your shoe, and you ain't raised nobody kid, but you want to get the little retarded boy and raise him to go fuck Punk. He go fuck Punk. He's starting out 2 motherfuckers. Let me get that. I know that, man. Is the little boy starting out?
Man, why they call him retarded?
That is terrible. Oh my.
He called him retarded. Wow. I'm coming right back. Yeah. This me. See, that be on one boy. He said, oh, there they go on God. Oh man, this dude's crazy. Then he called him retarded.
You goddamn right, I'm the motherfucking police nigga. I'll put all you motherfucking niggas ass in jail. You goddamn right. I'm gonna send you back to the feds, nigga. And you nigga don't want to go for murder. Cause one thing about it, that motherfucking Memphis keep you niggas ass forever. You goddamn right, I'm the motherfucking police. I got badges and everything, nigga. You goddamn right, I'm the motherfucking police. And I've been laying dead to put you rapping niggas ass in jail. I've been slaughtering you niggas. I've been beating up street niggas online. I look at him, I've got it, bro. He talking about kids. You poisoning the kid, nigga. How the fuck you go get out of prison, nigga? See, you the type of nigga I be talking about. Big, flabby, Billy, Larry Home built ass nigga. Larry Home built ass nigga. Wide hips, big thigh ass nigga.
Larry Holmes.
Coke bottle shape ass nigga, rapping ass nigga. Yeah, listen, you the type of nigga I be talking about. Finesse, Ness. You the kind of nigga I be talking about. Nigga, rock mouth ass nigga. Pull them veneers out your mouth. You go back to rock mouth, nigga. Baby, that nigga look like he got gravel in his mouth before they put them veneers in his mouth. Look like that nigga chew rocks. Where all that nigga teeth was look all kind of way. Nigga teeth was cross-eyed. Every one of them, every 2 sets of teeth was cross-eyed in his mouth, baby. Boy had rocks in his mouth. Go look at Finesse 2 times when he come up out that jailhouse. When he was in there beating on that shit, eating them zoom, them wham, them and shit. But you the type of nigga, we coming for you. Nigga, y'all been saying that shit forever. Now, y'all, one thing I know, y'all scared of these people. They scared of the police, and I keep the police with me. When I came through Memphis, I had some stomped down niggas with me, nigga. You scared of Finesse. Nigga, fuck Finesse. He ain't had now fight in prison. He was on Beaumont with my nigga Monk. He was on Beaumont with Patrick Weatherall. He didn't have one fight. He's selling that rap shit to you niggas. Finesse 2 times didn't have one fight. That nigga didn't go to lock up. That nigga was minded. Trying to come up with some raps, nigga. Hell you talking about? Going live. Nigga wasn't, no, nigga, they wasn't kicking over tables, turning the TV. He bad on wax. Them broke ass niggas just dumb. They ain't even bad. They just ain't got no money, so they'll do anything for some crumbs, bums. Finesse 2 times, the only nigga look like he having something. The rest of you niggas around him look, bro, you ain't in no big pretty house. You bitch ass nigga got King cramped up in an apartment, nigga, with that regular ass ceiling fan. Nah, man, you niggas gonna get big houses and thing, my nigga. Fuck a Ku Klux Klan chain, nigga. Get you a big house and get that boy a mama. In his own bedroom. Let me show you what his own bedroom supposed to look like. Nigga, fool at it, boy sleeping in the living room, nigga, on the floor with holes and funky nigga with funky feet. Fuck is you niggas talking about? Nigga, come walk up these stairs with me, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga, you nigga bombs eating crumbs, nigga. This what it look like when the baby boy have his own goddamn room. The goddamn lights on. This what a baby boy look like when he got his own goddamn room. Y'all got that boy in one of them Section 8 whole apartments, nigga. You niggas ain't staying at the Trump Tower.
Damn.
The little boy hearing everybody fuck when y'all fuck. Y'all ain't, come on now. And where he falling asleep at? Where that little ugly motherfucker fall asleep at? He ain't falling back on nothing like this here. Ooh, that bitch didn't make no noise. Where that little ugly motherfucker fall asleep at? I don't give a fuck about no street nigga. That go for Finesse 2 times or them other no nines or them no nines niggas. Cause them niggas is nobody in the house with sunglasses on. Man, you niggas looking like dope fiend. Nigga, I'm a youth advocate. And I told y'all the other day, it sounded like I was playing and joking. And I wanted to see how y'all was gonna respond. And y'all let a kid, my nigga. Y'all let a fucking kid get on her. Even if the adult is wrong. This is what I tell my son. You don't say nothing to the grown person, nigga. You a kid. You call me. And you let me address the adult, but you don't say nothing. You a kid, son. So you stay in the kid's place. You niggas is poison. I pray to God right now, Father God, in the name of Jesus, that they shall reap what they have sown into the innocence of that child. May everything they touch be cursed, so they make right what they wronged in that baby. Everything that baby done heard, Father God, that wasn't righteous. Everything that baby seen that wasn't righteous. Everything that baby spoke that wasn't righteous shall lay at the feet of these men, and nothing that they step on will be prosperous. Until they right they wrong. That go for the gangbangers. That go for you, Finesse 2 times. You still want to kick pimping, nigga? You ain't pimping, you rapping. Because if you was, you going to the feds for sex trafficking. Because if you crossing lines with them girls, you crossing lines with a kid, ain't you? Come on, nigga, let's play. Let's play, gangsters. Let's play, gangsters. This is what I specialize in. Fucking with you gangsters. I'm at my best, nigga, when I'm fucking with these gangsters. These tough-ass street niggas that's saying what they gonna do to me, nigga, and ain't nothing been done yet. Look what I got on, nigga. I know what y'all scared of. I know what you niggas scared of. Yeah. Say, King, you gonna thank me later, little homie. I just want to let you know, my nigga, no child is born bad. One day you go see this video, King. One day you go see this video, King. This is what I want you to know, my nigga. They gonna ruin you. They gonna ruin you. My spirit. This is the convictions of a man that's watching a kid be sent to a one-way trip to prison.
Facts.
With no return.
Facts.
What they sowing into this baby.
Yep.
So I took it upon myself to answer
help
call
this baby
and make the call and rescue that baby, since don't nobody else want to do it. And I will sleep well at night. I won't live in fear. Guess what? God on my side for helping the baby. They sowing demonic seeds into the baby. We don't need another King Von. So I take whatever comes with this. You tell Finesse 2 times if he think he bad, bring it on. I think I'm bad. That's why I don't fuck with none but street niggas, rappers, so-called gangsters, and tough niggas. I handle you niggas. But guess where I handle you niggas at? I catch you niggas out of place and out of pocket, nigga. Catch you niggas online trying to be street. This ain't the street, so you can't beat me being street on here, nigga, because I ain't street. Baby, cut down. Yeah. So what I explained to the CPS workers, my mother used to be a CPS worker, a foster parent. I watched my mother do this. So I got my mother's spirit of working with kids. I've been working with kids for over 12 years, boy. You think I'm gonna sit back and listen to this? What I told Memphis Child Protective Services is that 3 of your last 10 shows been shot up, brother. 3 of your last 10 shows been shot up, brother. And you got this baby with you in the entourage around those kind of guys. I can't wait till the caseworker locate that baby. Now, I just want to remind y'all let a kid do this. But God allowed this to happen so that kid can get some help. That's why God allowed this to happen. I didn't have this on my mind. Somebody sent me a video of this kid last night. I stayed up all night looking and researching, trying to figure out something about this kid. And it's very disturbing. It's very disturbing. So it was an honor and it was a pleasure to do what any man would do when he believes a child is in danger and being neglected, and especially being misled. I said my prayer. I said my prayer. And I pray. I pray they locate this baby quickly and swiftly so these niggas can go back to being street niggas and rappers and leave the babies out of it. Since y'all say I should leave the babies out of it, you got the baby in it, nigga. And you want to parade this baby around and think we can't speak on it? I can't say nothing about the baby's behavior. And this is some of the most vile, disgusting behavior that any kid can display on any stage. And you saying I can't? Nigga, I'm willing to die behind this shit. Yeah, I'm willing to die behind this shit, my nigga. You see, I ain't changed. I ain't stopped. I ain't changed and I ain't stopped. And everybody know where I be in Texas, nigga. No. I ain't done Chief Finesse. Nigga, you ain't no big dog, nigga. You work for Jay Prince, son. You up under Jay Prince, son. You up under Junior's arm, boy. With money bag, yo, arm leaning on your other neck, nigga. Don't talk tough to me, boy. I know where you done time at, nigga, and I can call down there right now, nigga. You ain't had one motherfucking fight down there, Finesse. So let the baby be a baby, man. Don't come to talk. You rap real good, my nigga. But you didn't pimp that good where you didn't starve. You was starving, nigga. That's why you was shooting at a club instead of going back to prison, my nigga. You wasn't having that kind of money, nigga. Jay Prince done gave you more money than you done never had in your life, and that's the most you go ever get, nigga, because Jay Prince don't pay. Everybody know that. Everybody know Prince don't pay, nigga. You with the Prince family. Everybody know you getting fucked. Take your fucking, nigga, but let the baby go. And if you want some problems, I got problems. 911, FBI, gang unit. Yeah, I got, no, y'all don't talk to the police. I run to them. Yeah, I got them on speed. Hey, police, officer. No, y'all the one tight-lipped with the law. Nigga, I'm loose-lipped like a motherfucker. I volunteer information. Tell NBA I volunteer information. So, man, let me put some more niggas' ass in jail.
Oh, my God.
Let me put some more. And the spotlight is on me so big. Even if a nigga kill me, his ass going to jail. Because they ain't going to, no, spotlight on me too bright. I'm the most viral talked about. They gonna look for your motherfucker. Nigga, I ain't worried about being killed, nigga. I'm worried about rocking the boat, how I'm rocking it, nigga. Yeah. No, I'm setting a trend, nigga. I'm the first nigga to attack rappers. I sit back and wait for you niggas to do something wrong. Nigga, I'm gonna bust, say, do something wrong. I'm gonna get to Chris Brown and Usher in a minute. Right now, I'm on Finesse. I'm on Ness ass. I'm on Ness motherfucking ass, nigga. Good hair, ugly, rock mouth motherfucker, you. Good hair, ugly, fat jaw, rock mouth motherfucker, you. Thighs rubbed together, you knock meaning and everything, boy. You bad bill. Nigga. Fuck is you talking about, boy? You niggas got the right nigga. I don't like none of you rapping ass niggas. I think y'all frauds. Nigga, you didn't kick the door when you was in there. You didn't kick the door now, motherfucking time talking back to them guards. So don't come out here kicking our doors, nigga. Talking how you talking, nigga. I hate you niggas, my nigga. And y'all go get the babies and think you doing something good with the baby.
Somebody
fuck
definitely
you.
pissed him
And
off.
fuck everything you stand for with that street bullshit. Fuck everything you stand for, nigga. You and all them broke ass looking followers around you, my nigga. How the fuck them niggas ain't looking how you looking, nigga? You looking clean though, my nigga. With them thighs rubbing together, knock knee, pigeon toe, motherfucker. You looking clean in a motherfucker, nigga. With them glittery ass clothes on. Them niggas over there looking like they just ready to go to jail. They just ready to shoot and go to jail. That's what you got around you, a bunch of flunkies, nigga. Flunk them out then, nigga. Cause every nigga come take my test fail. Every nigga come take this test over here fail, nigga. Let me flunk them out. Let me flunk them out, Ness. Sick of you niggas, man. Like we can't talk. Like we can't talk. Like we can't talk. Like we can't talk. Nigga, please. The white boy ain't even let you talk. The white man ain't even let you talk, nigga. Well, let me get my day started. I done the greatest duty of all time. I done reported Finesse 2 times to CPS. You get Lil King ass move. You niggas will never be able to beat me.
What? Hey, I ain't seen that over there. Damn. He played it all the way through. Boy. Hey, this cat was going off. I mean, he got so hyped up, he walked away from the camera and came back. Woo, man.
Man, you know, look, you know Charleston White don't play by them terms.
Man, CW, man, he's not having it. Well, you know, that made me think of
And
Friday,
Mark,
man, when
yeah, he's talking about Finesse 2 times. Yep, he's talking about Finesse 2 times.
yeah, bro, it is crazy out here, man. You know, look, this man had me cracking up, boy. You know, I'm just sitting up there looking at it, man, dying loud over here, man. I'm crying. I was like,
Yeah,
man,
it's
because, you know,
sad.
I ain't never really just watched it all the way through. You know, I done heard him talk on some stuff, you know, and made some, you know, some points on some things, you know. But man, you know,
Yeah, but if you
you can
listen to him,
tell, man,
actually
he's
the
he's
real.
speaking. Yeah, he's speaking straight from the heart, man.
He,
He's not having it.
absolutely. Did you
And it
not
hurt
hear
him.
as he was speaking? It came so far from his heart. Like if Finesse was in front of him, he would have took his head off at that baby. Cause he know, like said, he know what he doing. They using this baby.
Yeah, so and that man got so deep into it, man. I thought he might have a heart attack over there, man. You know, he was advocating, like he said, I'm an advocate.
What he call him, Mr. Ness.
Man, when he said Larry Holmes, man, I had to think on that one for a minute. Like, hold on, man, that's my time. Larry Holmes. I was like, damn, what Larry Holmes look like? And then I thought about it. I was like, oh man. Woo, man. And CW, boy, you know, man, I need to have that clip, man. He need to put that little clip in his thing from Friday, man, when he said, man, what did I tell you about driving this car so fast? CW? You know, I ain't hear that shit. Yeah. Oh, man. Boss lady, where you at? Look, y'all, don't pay me no mind. Y'all know I just be sitting there for cracking up, man, because I'm like, there's so much going on. And, man, you know, you try to process it all, you know, like, damn, this is happening too, you know. But, man, this right here, take the cake. You know, I'm like, damn. I'm over here been bobbing to the beat, to the song. You know, I ain't gonna lie. The song tight, man. Yeah, look, for that should have wrapped that. You know, but I just can't see. You know, not even hating on the kid, man. Just can't see Mark. You know, my kid, man, being in that situation, man, and I'm allowing it. You know, not as a parent, you know. And I know that's not his child, you know. He could have went about it just differently, you know. I think, you know, he trying to do the right thing, man, but went about it wrong. And it's out there, you know. You know, and the man already said that he's in his ways. So, you know, he said, man, you know, it's hard trying to, you know, try to steer him from that. But he said, man, give him some time. You know, you trying to work with him. Man, that's like a day late, that was short type shit, man. Because CW, man, got on the phone immediately.
Man, Milton, they get me clean up out of here, man. Hold on.
Yeah, I seen that, man. I just kept talking y'all, man, because, you know, it just, you know, there's so much I could say, you know, but my thoughts, man, I don't want to be disrespectful on neither end. You know what I mean? And because I don't know what the intentions are, you know. But from what you see, you like, man, that ain't how you do it though. It ain't how you start out. You know, you could have just kept that on the wraps until it was ready. You know, you was ready, really ready to, you know, pop them out. But you know, it's a business out here, man. These people, man, they out here, man. You know, they're trying to get it. You know, and man, they getting it by any means necessary. You know, so man, you know, shit, they going young now. They're going back to the young. You know, because the 90s was what, the late 90s had a lot of young ones. What you got there, boss lady? The part said she was raised in the Kobe Young era. Hey.
Charleston, why you get caught, you getting smacked, and we gonna strip you. And that's on your memory life. You getting stripped. I swear to God, you gonna get stripped, fool. Talking about molested. You gotta be gay. He can't get caught in Texas. You scripting him. It ain't nothing to talk about you getting stripped off the real. I swear to God, you get stripped. Everybody. You ain't gonna be somewhere 6 feet under. Currently playing, thinking this is a joke. This shit ain't no joke.
Come on.
Fool, that man playing with me, fool. We catch that man, fool. We gonna strip his ass. This on my grandma's head.
Who? What happened?
On the right hand, the Bible.
What happened?
Fool, that man gonna say I got testing and finesse. Talk shit. If we set, we gonna knock these teeth out of him.
I'm gonna come up there.
Clapping for
There ain't no doing no talking. He better have security. We're gonna beat the shit out of his old ass. We're gonna beat that man black and blue. Yeah, getting beat. It's over with. I'm through talking. You getting caught, your ass getting beat. I mean, you know that right now. Fool, that man made a video talking about some, yes, I got my legs all that. I catch a nigga getting smacked.
Hey, boy, hey, that's a good question.
So you a bitch. We gonna bitch shit out you, man. We got some faggot ass nigga. You a real faggot, bro.
You a bitch.
Any come nowhere. Any nigga that go live. Nowhere we at. Or talk about a kid like that, bro. You done been molested before, faggot ass nigga.
He a dick sucking ass nigga.
And we catch her little faggot ass in Texas, we gonna trip your bitch ass. We gonna slap shit out you, bitch.
We gonna beat the shit out
I ain't talking about a kid, bro. You a faggot. Huh?
What you want to do?
We gonna beat the shit out of that bitch.
We gonna slap shit at you. Bro, Sid shot a video without her last night, fool. Bro, you gay, fool. What?
He playing like that.
Hey, we gonna beat the shit out that man, bro.
He playing like that, little crook.
Oh, God.
You can say whatever about me. You can say
A
whatever
kid, though.
about me. 10 years old, you talking about.
Yeah. He done been something happened to him before, bro.
He's squatting. He can say on some dick before.
I'm saying, who is this nigga?
Faggot, bro. Now, if he don't get counseled because of this, y'all on some bullshit.
Who is this nigga?
Bro, Charleston White, fool.
Why that police ass nigga?
Somebody say he been molested. Somebody said you can tell how he's shooting dice. He set on some dick before.
What?
Mine 10, fool. Charleston the bitch. Bro, now I'm tell you what it is.
So why you a real hoe? Police ass nigga. You the police. Police ass nigga. Why the police? You want to help your bitch ass. Hoe ass nigga. You a hoe.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't gonna play with Lil Crook. Nigga know what's up with Lil Crook.
Charleston, you a hoe.
What he join our live? Bitch ass nigga.
What?
Charles White, a hoe. We need to join our live.
Hey, tell Charleston White, bitch ass.
We gonna spit in your face, bitch.
Fuck you tell that.
We gonna treat you like a bitch.
Talking about kids, bro.
We gonna beat that bitch blue.
Fucked up,
We gonna beat the shit out of these old ladies.
fucked up, faggot ass nigga. You play with all them other niggas, bro. You be playing with the wrong niggas, bro.
Oh,
Somebody
God, like, cause
please.
this is Memphis, homie. This
This
ain't
is
no
not
out of
out of
town.
state. This is not like that, bro.
No rap.
You
We don't play like that,
now,
homie.
we gonna beat your ass on that mouth.
Man, crippled the head, playing guys. Niggas do too much to go viral, bro.
Man, fuck, he gonna make a nigga piss in his daughter mouth. Bitch ass nigga.
Hey, on God, Charleston G.
Talking about some molested shit.
You a
Piss in
real
your daughter
bitch.
mouth. Bitch ass nigga.
They got nothing in your daughter mouth.
No rap.
Fuck your grandmama raw. We doing all this
Why you
shit.
need to know, man. You got some niggas don't mind laying down for you, man. You got some niggas go do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 a year for your motherfucking ass. So you got just keep that in mind, man. You got some niggas don't mind laying down for you. So I don't think you ran across them type of niggas. You know you a police ass nigga, but you know you got some don't even mind.
Oh, lay down. Look at my boy. My boy around here.
So no motherfucker bad, just go buy a bulletproof helmet or something, man. Do
What's
something.
wrong with
Cause
him?
a motherfucker
wrong
lay
with
down
that
for you, man. A motherfucker go on, catch that bunk and do some meals for your stinking ass.
Look, we
That's all I'm
straight.
telling you.
We gonna eat good.
Come on, man.
Hey, I'm
Where the
gonna
fuck you been at?
this on, bro. I'm gonna put him on y'all.
Where you been at?
I got a bit damn it right here.
You trying to be like my man. Man, Charleston White, you a real bitch, bro. I know that's your way of trying to go. That's his way of trying to go back. He trying to get niggas on like out of courage. So yeah, I know it. Charleston, you a bitch, bro. You know this, fool. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Real hoe.
There must have been another interview that I didn't see. Something.
So just see how, like, you see how they proving everything that Charleston White said. Look at them and look at these older guys on him. They literally fired up with a 10-year-old cursing and talking about some stripping and all this and all that. They're like, make this make sense. Like, you can't make this shit up.
Nah, and they pissed off at him for speaking whatever he said. I don't know, man. The younger generation, man, they cut from a different cloth. I know, man. My times, man. Man, we was wild too, but it still seemed like there was some morals to some. Even the hardest niggas, man. They had some morals. Some way, shape, or form, man. We just knew, man. Well, okay, man. You didn't have nobody there. I know cats that didn't have mama or daddy there. Grandmas and grandpas stepped in. Aunties. So, cousins, whatever you want to call relatives, I don't know. But man, they stepped in, man, and tried, and did what they could. I mean, man, I know some cats that's real straight, and gutted, but they still got morals, And, you know what I mean? I just couldn't see nobody I know, kid, man, allowing the kid, man, to be like that.
Facts. I mean, it's really sad, Muslim. It really is.
It is, I tell you, like now, you got what I said earlier. Like, man, shit, I'm scared of him. Shit, that's
Yes, look what Park said.
Take you out.
Look what Park said. Park said, so if he square up on CW, should he not fight him back? Slap his ass down, put him in his place. Do what Granny them should have did. With that type of mouth right there, get what? Man, all our front teeth would have been out at the age of 10. You don't disrespect no adult. You don't sit in no adult mouth. Let you say something bad. Get what? He would have been hit so many times in that mouth, knocked all them little teeth out.
Even if you didn't, even if you don't, wasn't raised around an adult and taught that, man, it's just the mind frame, man, was kind of make you snap into that. Just the simple fact that, hey, look, these are older people, man. I'm gonna play it cool. Even though I feel that they don't know everything, they don't understand, I'm still gonna play it cool, and not disrespect them. Because they just, man, trying to tell me what they feel or what they think it should be. Whether I listen or not. I had homeboys, man, and, didn't listen to nobody. But, man, my grandpa said something, man, they listen. They standing there like at the position of attention or something.
Thanks. Then we got to realize where this little baby come from, Memphis. Them pipeline babies, it been destruction after destruction when it come to them. It's like Memphis, with all due respect, yeah, it's like, but I'm going to tell you something, Memphis ain't no rougher than Birmingham, Alabama, where I come from, this rough. Get what? They stayed on the first 48, the first 48 more than Memphis did. So it's rough. It's rough areas everywhere. However, you don't make an excuse for that. You don't make that a product of your mentality. Because I'm going to tell you something, been there, done all of that. It's just people make excuses for things. You feel? So he come up out of Memphis, true enough, but they should have did something like said to want better for that baby. The reason why I left Birmingham, Alabama, because I knew, not only for my husband, but two, because I knew if I had stayed there, my kids was going to be a toe tag or either AIS, and that's a fact.
We all gonna have to make moves, man. Especially the ones that do, can do that is there for the kids, So I understand some kids, man, who grew up different, and and this is what they know.
Let's not even.
If you got, but if you have a chance, man, to get one, out of them 10, man, that's a success. I feel.
Mm-hmm.
To get one, man, and just instill something different than what they've been dealing with,
Hey, and not to even mention the fentanyl epidemic and everything that's going on in all of these areas. You feel what I'm saying? It just said, they failed that baby. That baby was failed, and when Finesse got him, it's just gonna be damage control. Just that simple.
And I guess, man, this is why I try to do what I do. And, in my line, my line of work, right? I don't have to interact with nobody, but I see kids, man, going a different way, man, and I'm like, okay, man, I see myself. Look, man, this ain't, let me holler at you. Instead of you over here, man, trying to do that, man, look, these kids ain't got no candy store, man, nowhere close, about a half a mile from where it's at. Shit, man, get you some candy, man, and sell it, Hey, look, I be trying to just do whatever I can to just keep them out of trouble, build the soccer goal, buy the basketball goal, donated, man, the PS4, man, got it from the pawn shop, man, donated, put some games in there. So, man, I'm going to put together a tournament for them this summer. I'm trying to give them something to do. Then, man, to be on the streets.
That's what you call mentoring, positive adulting, because you have young men, your sons.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how to rap, you know how to deal with music, you know how to do all that. No, that's not what you're doing. You trying to teach them how to paint, doing this and doing that. That's what I'm saying. That's what's positive. It's guiding them and leading them the right way. Not talking about you trying to help them and sitting up there gambling with them, shooting dice with them, crapping out with them, taking them in a strip club. Make this shit make sense, mister. It does not make sense.
Right. I mean, look, I done caught them doing all kind of wrongs. A few times I done turned the other cheek, man, depending on what the wrong was.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, man, you know that I know you did what you did, So I done caught you in it, you got a free pass on that one, because the severity level of it wasn't that bad, man. But I'm gonna holler at you though. Right now, I can't. So I catch you, like if I gotta go in on the weekend, hey man, I got a lot of trash to pick up, man. I got a strong $10 bill in my pocket, man, And hey, I'm like, man, you talking about, man, you get a couple dollars, I get something to drink, man. Well, shit, man, I got a lot of trash around over here, man. Think you can pick that up for me? Yeah, I give you this whole 10.
Look what Parch said. Facts, Parch. What you said, mister?
I mean, look, I'm just looking. It's just, man, just showing them something different, man. That look, man, you can make an honest dollar. If you got some talent to yourself, some skill to yourself, man, hey, what you want to do? I want to rap. Oh, okay, well, man, how come you just want to put your own little studio together in your room? Because you're going to be in there, man, most of the time. You ain't going to be out
But
there.
I'm going to tell you something, mister. According to what we've been seeing lately, a repeated cycle. Listen, back then, you would say I would want to be a rapper. But in these times right here, that's the most dangerous. Being a rapper, dangerous than a police officer.
Hey, look, man, look.
They killing them out. They unaliving them.
Look, a rapper, producer, your DJ, and your dancers, man, they getting them out. They ain't wasting no time, man. They ain't swooping the buck, man, because I'm like, shit. I was like, man, I don't want to rap. I didn't like that spotlight. I was like, man, shit. So, man, I always wanted to touch on equipment and stuff. Man, how this work? How that work? I was like, man, I was looking at the bigger picture at first, man, way back then. But, without that guidance.
I used to rap, but however, I was rapping, look, by my kids, hustling, ain't nothing getting in my way. I went rapping about when I'm unalive and this, that. Like I said, I was rapping about my struggle, surviving, my kids, the money, stuff like that. Never once, like, it was what it was.
Yeah, I used to make beats. I still know how to do all that, man, but it done become so saturated now to where, man, you have to be on top of it so much, man, in order to get yourself out there. And now everybody can make a beat from that, from the phone, from the computer, or whatever. So, I was like, okay. But the young men that I was dealing with, man, that was trying to do their thing, man, here it is, man. I'm trying to show them how to write music in bars, man, what's the bridge?
Man, mister, I wish I would. I used to write bars and do all the. I wish I would. That's when I was in my worldly days. I wish I would.
I mean, I put a lot of time in some people, so only for them to come back, man, because they didn't understand the process. They wanted some now money, and man, with that now money, you gonna go fast. You ain't gonna last. So instead of them just taking their time, man, and crafting their art, man, and then trying to put it out, they want to come over and record and see that it's sounding good, and then all of a sudden, man, they came back, messed their equipment, broken the houses, like DJ Quick Coast, oh shit, I was like, you know what, I'm tired of this. That's okay, done with it, So I just found other ways. What you got there? By the way, man, what's going on, Parks? You forgot about you. Say hello.
What they want, do what they do, but there it is right there. But however, this is the young man's mother. So we about to check this out and see what she got to say. So hold on for a minute.
Yeah. Pose for the frame.
I'm saying, man, that young man in good hands, man. He around number men, man. Everybody got something going on, man. You know what I'm saying? He having something going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one when got him out the streets. The my mama on dope. Daddy dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this for Finesse. This is King Mama Tiffany. You know me. And I just wanted to say to y'all, it's lies being told. I'm not on crack. I just did 22 months at the Penniform. And I have not been out long. No, I do not have custody to King. King name is Keon. I don't have custody. My mom got in custody. But it's lies being told. I smoke crack. I'm on drugs. This and that. A lot of lies. And Finesse, I wish you would really talk to me as a man. I always hear you in the background. And I don't want to go after you. No type of way. I need you to talk to me as a man, and I'm a woman. Maybe old enough to be your mom.
And King Dad is not dead.
And King Dad is not dead. His name is Christopher Mabry. Wee baby, he's double up. He's from East Memphis. So, if you got something to say to me, direct it to me. Stop telling these people I'm on drugs, man. Finesse. And I love you, King. Your mama will always be here for you. It's hard on me right now. Wrong. I know you mad at me. I ain't been the best mama. But please, just stop lying on me. It's people coming to me. And I'm getting tired of explaining myself. But it's something I shouldn't have to do. I'm a woman. Why should I have to do that? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't hard raising King. King wasn't on no street. Now why? I was out here. I am at home. He didn't like the environment he was living in because he wanted to do what he wanted to do. Shoot dice, all this and that. And I mean, I couldn't do nothing but let my baby do him. And they put on there today, His living was hard. He had to. Okay, mister. What the hell did this what did this woman just say? Did she say, hold on, did I really hear her? Y'all, please, y'all. Did I really hear this woman say that she was allowing a 10-year-old be him, which was shoot dice and do all of this and do all that? She pretty much was letting the 10-year-old do what he wanted to do and be him.
Yeah.
Did she just say that?
Shit, I just caught that first. I mean, I heard that, but I caught that first part. I was still laughing on the first part, but she's like, man, they said I smoke crack. You know, she said,
Yeah, it's a shame. I see
yeah,
some mental illness. You know, I'm an expert in that field. Listen, I see some trauma. I don't know if it's abuse by male, but it's trauma there, and I see it. And however, when I stated earlier, generational curse. That's why that baby do what he do. I don't know if he came from the baby daddy, but it's some abuse there. It's abuse. It's trauma. And see, guess what? That baby is a product of what that mama went through. I see some. It's they
she
like
was over
throwed
there.
out mental. They throwed out mental allegedly.
Look, she was over there marketing herself. You see how
Yeah,
she take the
she
glasses off and
look.
pose in front of the
She
camera. I
doing
was like,
selfish.
damn.
She trying to make herself be known. And who is the lady in the background? So okay, make it make sense. The lady in the background. Who is that? Like, is that her mother? And is
I
it
don't
that
know, but
father
everything that
mother
she
might
said,
have him?
everything that she said, the lady in the background said she was repeating it. The girl was
Exactly.
repeating it. So she was just coaching her through that.
Yeah. She don't have a mind of her own. I told you, mental illness it's real out here.
It's killing me with that long braid though, man. I was like, damn.
So she used to. So was it allegedly? So was it that she used to get high and she then got cleaned, and she's no longer on drugs?
I don't know, man. But she looked like she was told up right then, man. You know, looked like she was faded.
Everybody feel that, baby, from the mama, from the daddy to even the grandmamas.
Well, you know,
Okay,
I
so
did
Vita
see
said,
something
yeah,
that she
that's.
found.
So Vita said that's the grandma telling her what to say. Okay, so is it her mother or is it the daddy mother? Because I'm confused. So y'all mean to tell me did Finesse just snatch the baby up? Was the little boy actually like Finesse said he was out in the streets? He's a street baby, like he really out in them streets. So this little boy, by him being 10, is that deep to the point where somebody just came and picked this little boy up and dipped with this little boy, and like the grandmama. So did anybody? I mean, well, Mister. Seems like the granny telling the mama everything to say, so it seems like the granny didn't get paid. Didn't nobody get paid? Finesse just took somebody so they could traffic this child allegedly, or they kidnapped this child allegedly. I told y'all he finessed them out the little. Exactly, Parch. It ain't making sense. It ain't making sense. So let's finish checking this out, y'all. At the old Sarah Candy. That's a lie. So, Keenan said Candy. He worked at the car wash with Jabo, who got killed. He always want to be with dope boys. I always had want to be with dope boys. His dad, a dope boy. His uncle was a dope boy. My brother, rest in peace, Rifle. He doing this for my brother, and I love him for that. But the lies need to stop. And thank y'all for watching this. And Finesse, get up with me. Undime, bruh.
Welcome back to the Natty Daddy Experience. Ooh. I didn't know was this video about King. Her wig off, showing her glasses off, or her baby edges. I don't know. But anyways, man, Finesse 2 times 10-year-old artist, FNG King. Mama Tiffany then came out seeing her son get into that bag popping tags, and now she looking to collect on that ass. Now in the video, man, you can hear somebody in the background, which is probably her mama, feeding her information on what to say, or maybe she just trying to remind her, don't forget to say this in the video. So I'll give that a pass. But in the video, she said she don't want to have to go after Finesse 2 times. No, I know she ain't talking about on no street type of time. So she talking about that business, entertainment money type of time. Because she see her son getting to that money, and she know Finesse 2 times finna make him a nice little grip. And, you know, she ain't seen her son in 22 months. Because she was locked up for what, you may ask? Stealing. Yep, you heard it right, people. Stealing. But not by herself. According to reports, back in 2018, Tiffany Moore was accused of swiping hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise from JCPenney's, Finish Line, Foot Locker, Victoria's Secrets. But like I said, not by herself. She also got her contributing to a delinquency of a minor. She had her 4 kids in there while she was stealing, and they said they even seen at least one of the children helping her with some of the thefts. Now that I look at her, that I know that she was...
Damn. Yeah, JC Penney still open. Going strong. Shit. Get your suit.
Man, Mister. So she literally had her kids with her helping her shoplift.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, they all was hustling some way, shape, or form.
What? Yeah. She probably got to diving in them streets.
Man, hey.
Boy said why she wears skydiving.
She's about to fly away. Shit. As high as I am.
Okay, so Vita said they claim he paid the grandma $1,000, but who knows? The story changed about a minute. Exactly, man. What it is, man. Yeah, Finesse. 2 times. Hey, his name is what it is, Finesse. He finesse their ass out that child some kind of way. But it's crazy. At the baby edge, Lily instead of baby edge. But y'all know, with all seriousness, y'all, this bro, didn't I tell y'all that baby was, man, that baby was fair before he even got to him, and he just making it worse. However, she said then, what type of mama said he loved to be with dope boys? He just loved to be right. Man, listen here, if CPS don't take this little boy, and then get what, y'all, he's 10 years old, he's so messed up mentally and think he's so good and so hood and so bad that life, y'all, that he gonna cause a problem in every household he go to. So he one of those type that'll actually stay in the facility that when nobody even want to take him as a foster because he too damaged. And, man, he'll be in there stealing all them folks shit out their house. I'm just saying. Shit, as we see the mama talking how to steal real young shit. Man, he been and took him up. He been and took whoever great grandmama and grandmama been a foster parent, baby, he'd have been and took them out of house and home. He too damaged.
I just look at it like this, man, you know.
It'll take a woman like me. And yeah, well, I put, listen, my foot on his neck with respect and love. Real talk. I'll check that little boy a change, y'all. Now he probably bounce back up when he get in his, you know, when he feel like he an adult. But that age right there, yeah, straight chest tiger. Do that ass like Mortal Kombat. Get over him. Boom. Punch his legs and then knock the windpipe. I see that's what it is. He ain't been around no strong person to train him and discipline him, show him love. Let me show you something. Because it ain't all about beating the brakes out there, but still, you gonna put some fear in him. That little boy don't fear his mama, his dad, nor his grandparents. They don't fear him. And probably what it is because they spoiled him. His mama that stole him everything he want out of dates in the mall.
Yeah, they scared of him. Like shit.
Yeah, they scared of him.
Boy, leave that boy alone. You know? But that's just how it is. And now they see him into the bag, it could be there.
Look, little mister, can't nothing turn that boy around at this point but the Lord. Amen.
Amen.
I was just gonna say that unless he get with somebody that's like really, man, really just really want to take their time with him. You know what I'm saying? Because all he need is some love and some guidance and show him the way. You know what I'm saying? But it's just really sad because, like I said, with him to be doing all of this with his mom, and then where he at right now, I told y'all that little boy, like real talk. I don't know, y'all. At this point, it's hate. Like I hate to say it, but if something go wrong right now and he does not finish his career, as far as rapping for him to get no money, I mean, I hate to say it, y'all, that there will be that little baby's end if someone don't step in, if CPS don't step in and help him, or somebody really take him and get him that really wants to help him and mentor him and help him change his life around. Because as C.W. Charleston White said, with the surrounding that he's with now, and he talking about helping him, molding him, or whatever. Nah, Playboy. Nah. See, Suge even just said Playboy. Nah. Yeah, Lillian said Dr. Paul's out his ass, man. What? Look, yeah, he'll get stuck, Lillian. Look, boom, bust that chest. Look, man, hey, I'm trying to tell you, man, Parch, we don't know. Okay, so check this out, Parch. Something went wrong somewhere because Vita knows. Shout out to Vita for the content as well, but Vita knows, right? So, however, Finesse has given the grandmother $1,000. So he has given the grandmother $1,000 for the little boy. So, however, the little boy staying with Finesse 2 times. But how is it that y'all can't get him back? Like, y'all got to make this make sense to me. Like, he is a complete stranger that set up here and took this little boy. And in what USA of America, in which USA of America does these things happen if one is not related to one? How in the hell? Like, it don't make sense.
Hey, that's like a boy. He said, "What in the Puff Daddy and Farnsworth, Bentley Farnsworth is going on?"
So did they traffic that child to Finesse 2 times? Did he pay $1,000 for the child? Did they traffic that child? Because how they even talking like that's the mother and the one that's telling her what to say, how to say it, when to say it. That's the grandmother, which is the mama's mama, which is the one that allegedly Finesse gave the money to. So is she coaching and telling her daughter what to say? Like, from my understanding, how they talking, like how they talking though, mister, it's like they ain't even getting the little boy back. Like, I don't know, something wrong with it. It's just a communication. It's the communication for me.
What was I just saying here the other day, man? I'm like, man, everybody got to go live. Listen, man, why everybody got to go live?
Facts. But shout out to the content creator who created this content. We finna roll with it though, mister. Check this out.
Roll with it.
This shit is crazy.
I'm gonna see her pose again.
You want to see a pose again, mister?
Take the shades off, man. Pose for front. Yeah, what I say, man, dudes like that, she was auditioning. The part said she was trying to catch a date. She trying to catch a date. Who want to holler at me on my live?
So I'm gonna skip it when it pulls up. When it pulls up, mister, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna skip it through because I kind of like made a mistake and went too far back on it where the screen had actually went out. So I'm gonna have to go straight back to the point, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 minute, y'all.
You know, but it has to be from both. it's got to be from the mother and the father, or from whoever has the custody, but they still have to holler at the father. So, you know, they couldn't just sign she couldn't just sign the rights over without him if he's on that birth certificate. Yeah. Shit, they probably don't want him back. I tell you, I think they scared of him.
Mama Tiffany then came out seeing her son get into that bag popping tags, and now she looking to collect on that ass. Now in the video, man, you can hear somebody in the background, which is probably her mama, feeding her information on what to say, or maybe she's just trying to remind her, don't forget to say this in the video. So I'll give that a pass. But in the video, she said she don't want to have to go after Finesse 2 times. No, I know she ain't talking about on no street type of time. So she talking about that business, entertainment money type of time. Because she see her son getting to that money, and she know Finesse 2 times finna make him a nice little grip. And, you know, she ain't seen her son in 22 months because she was locked up for what you may ask? Stealing. Yep, you heard it right, people. Stealing, but not by herself. According to reports, back in 2018, Tiffany Moore was accused of swiping hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise from JCPenney's, Finish Line, Foot Locker, Victoria's Secrets. But like I said, not by herself. She also got a contributing to a delinquency of a minor. She had her 4 kids in there while she was stealing, and they said they even seen at least one of the children helping her with some of the thefts. Now that I look at her, that I know that she was a booster, she do look like a booster. From the wig to the glasses, she looks like somebody that works in that profession. So yeah, man, I see why Lil King didn't want to mess with his mama like that. I mean, you got me at a store stealing clothes. What type of time you on, mama? You could have at least dropped me off at grandma's house first. This explains why this kid is acting this way. But I just want to say to Finesse 2 times, you're wrong for calling that boy mama a crackhead. And you said that his daddy was dead. Bruh, she a booster. She boosts clothes for a living. And we baby double up.
What?
Yeah, that's the daddy name. He out here somewhere doubling up. All right. But hopefully everything work out and they make the right choice for the kid, because that's who matters the most. His future is dependent on it. Y'all get in the comments and drop y'all 2 cents. Hey, if I got some boosters on here, y'all drop y'all 2 cents. Hit my email, hit my DM. Let me know what you got for sale. Right now, I'm looking for some household toiletry items. You know, some laundry detergent, some tissues, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even if
Me too. Shit. Hey, the daddy is locked up. So, and apparently, you know, he already done talked to the dad. So, and I guess they squared away on that.
It's sad either way it go. And how Vita said, I go with Vita and what Vita's saying. Pretty much, he's so far gone, y'all, to the point where they don't even want to deal with him. They just want to get some of them bags out there, little boy. They at least for all they care, Finesse can keep that little boy. They ain't stunning them. They just want to get paid. True, and it is a shame that that's all that he was worth. $1,000 damn dollars. Damn, they was desperate. Dang, that's sad.
All right.
They probably glad that his little ass. Look, they probably glad that his little ass gone. Somebody done picked him up. Yeah, well, you heard what the mama said. Damn, he ruthless like that at 10. Jesus Christ.
That's wild. You know, that's wild. I mean, when I don't see so many kids, man, I be saying, man, go that route. You know,
Okay,
really
family. You kind of like going into the matrix, Mister.
yeah.
Somewhere, Shantae. Okay, Mister, redrop that stream your link. If anybody want to come up and chop it up with Mister, you all are welcome to do something. It's Lemo too. If not, then we're gonna shut the show down for the night. So Mister, you can continue to talk to him while I make a run to the restaurant real quick. I'll be back. But drop that stream your link for me again, Mister. Thank you, baby.
All right. Second, yeah. My bad, y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I got headphones on. Let's see. I hope that sounds a little better. But hey, anyone in the crowd, tell me what y'all think about it. You know, because Trey Red. Man, what's happening?
What's up, mister? What's up, boss lady? I just had to come up here for a minute and give my 2 cents. I'm old school, so give my 2 cents about this little boy.
Hey, can you hear me good?
You sound like you did the other day when it's like something is
Hold on, let me see.
I can't explain it, but it's sound like your signal like every other word.
Damn.
I'm just being honest.
Nah, I was just boiling. I'm trying to figure it out myself, man. But go on ahead, man. Go ahead and come back in. See how that is.
You say you're gonna go out and come back in. Okay. Well, yeah, you guys, I really believe that this situation with this young man, this is how kingpins start. This is how kingpins start. They start them young, and it pretty much is based on how the child rough background. And as you can see, the mama, she was too busy trying to get her 5 minutes of fame and all of this stuff. And yes, Finesse bailed them out of a really tight situation with that little boy, but they sold him. That's how you sell people. Modern day slavery.
Mm-hmm.
I still hear it. Do you got a headset or something on, mister?
Yep.
Okay, I think it's when you put that headset on when I hear it. It sound like a drag.
How about
But
that?
oh, Vidi just said it. She said you got to take those earphones off.
Ooh,
Yeah.
man, I can hear y'all good and clear.
Yeah, but when we hear it, it sound like yeah. Every time you talk.
How about that?
Now that's clear. There you
Yeah,
go.
all right.
There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job. We got him right, Vidi. We got him right.
Yeah, that's the ceiling fan going that you probably hearing.
Oh, see, it sounds clear now. Yeah,
Okay.
but the way that they did that little boy is just, and to see that live in full effect on social media, they have they have messed that little boy up, and it, that's how they get them. They get them young and put all this
Well,
negative
yeah.
thoughts in their head, and then they ended up taking them off earth, or they go to jail.
Well, check this out. You know him doing what he did on that live. He just
Hmm.
he put his own freedom in jeopardy.
He did. He
You
did.
know, because I mean, it's viral. So therefore, you
Mhm.
know, someone of the court's gonna see that.
Mhm. Yep. as they should. But then these days, is it worth letting him continue to do that, or is it worth the state take him and put him in a foster home, and they might do him dirty? I mean, I sound like the baby is in a catch-22 situation either way. It's sad though. It is. It is. It's yeah. This is some stuff right here. You look at it back then and now, and you be like, man, my days wasn't that bad. My stuff wasn't that bad when you see somebody else, but they, man, like Boss Lady say, back then kids respected their elders. They knew not to get in stuff that you could knock to the other side of the house. Quit playing.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying earlier, I mean, I knew dudes, man, that didn't have no parental
Mhm.
figure, and and they still had the decency to show some respect.
Yeah.
And these cats right here, man, done did a lot of dirt, and I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, and I mean, there's people that's actually scared of them, man. When it just came to certain individuals, they showed that respect.
Mhm.
They would actually listen.
Yeah.
I used to hate to bring my friends over, man. My grandpa being there, the Lord don't like y'all. Don't I'm like, man, Papa, you sound like an old man from Minister Society. I'm like, but it's just the point that, man, that they would stop and actually listen, whether they was gonna do it or not. The whole point is they show up the respect.
Yeah, the
You
respect.
know, I
Mhm.
mean, shit. Man, I had them in my life. I still was out there in the streets.
Mhm.
You
It's the
know,
individual.
right?
And you can do all this stuff for the person, and they still may do what they want to do. But at least you could say you tried all that you could do. But to just sell them out for $1,000,
I couldn't do that.
everybody would. Well, I can't say that. I don't say anybody with a brain know $1,000 in a record deal don't go hand in hand. A thousand
Not on
dollars.
that. To me, it's like, man, he just gave him that, man, to, hey, look, here's a few dollars right now,
Mhm.
So whatever deal he got going on with the kid, man, obviously he done had some attorneys or something involved, somewhere, and if he
Oh, he
didn't, he better
he
get
done got
one.
the country as mother suckers that probably ain't finished school or do nothing like that. They just live off the farm. And hey, your son could be a rapper. We'll give you some money. So a
Mhm.
thousand dollars might have looked like $1 million to them. I don't know.
Shit, hell, it could have been more. I don't know, but look, I believe he probably gave that to them just here recently. You know,
Yeah.
he said, man, it ain't been a whole month yet, man, since he met the kid.
Mhm.
But shit, he hurried up and said that he got him in school.
Right.
You
On five
know,
thousand dollars a month school.
you know, it's somebody, man, within that government that he might know that's pulling some strings. I mean, that's
Well, we
just
all know who that
yeah,
is.
yeah. So I
Who is he
mean,
signed under?
money talks in that city.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
money talks. Hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
That part. That part. See, he went to jail and they did some things to get him out, and now he got to pay it forward. He got to put the work in.
hmm
That's part of the work right there.
But when this came to light, you got to clean it up, man.
We do. Mhm.
You got to clean it up, man, before man, they mess up whatever you trying to do. You know,
And kids are very impressionable. Even the little babies, you might say a cuss word around them, and they about you. Oh, whatever you
yeah,
said. You
yeah,
trying to you feel bad about that. So that's just how easy it is to manipulate a kid.
right.
It's just sad to see that.
Yeah, it is. You know, because I know I'm thinking about mine now. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I'm glad y'all ain't out there like that.
Well,
And
you
if
know, well,
you
my
are, man, you cover. Hey, shit,
hmm
you know, I
one
hope you
thing I
know the
love to
do's
hear
and don'ts.
exactly the do's and don'ts. That's one thing I love. Was happy to hear, you know, when people met my son, they would always be, he is very well mannered. Yeah, I chiseled that in. You see what I'm saying? You're
Right.
gonna be respectable out here. He hold doors for women. He all of that, all of that, all of that.
I'm glad I got my boys on that level, man. But my boys a little ignorant too, though.
I mean, they,
you
they
know,
all get ignorant
so
and have a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde moment.
right.
As
You know,
parents, you bring them on back. Hey, you don't went too far. Come on.
I look at them, man. I'm like, man, y'all done swelled up, man. But I'm like, man, but I hit hard. So, no matter how big you is, man, I'm gonna give that one good punch. You know, I hit hard, man.
Hmm.
You might be able to win the fight, but you ain't gonna win the war.
That's me. I hit hard. I said that in the comments. Dr. Paws out his ass. My
Right.
son tried to rail to me, and I hit him right in his chest, and he started coughing. Yep, I need you to respect that right there, boo.
Oh
Not
yeah.
a problem.
Yeah,
Not a
my
problem.
boys, my oldest ones, man, my two oldest, man, they some big boys, I was like, man, hey, it's like I hope y'all, you know, understand that, man. Pop still got hands,
Hmm.
no matter what. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like, man, I said, man, my job requires me to move
Hmm.
all day. So I'm like, man, don't think that, man. I ain't fit. And like, man, y'all sitting back blowing blunts and stuff like that, man. I'm like, man, you definitely ain't gonna be able to hang with me. You know,
Uh-huh.
no matter how big you get.
Yeah.
It's like,
But
man,
shit, my grandmother always said the bigger you or the taller you are, the harder you fall, which is true. She'd be like, I get on the ladder and knock you back down. Quit playing.
right,
Quit playing. But kids, they gonna try you.
how you gonna
You
try
gonna
it?
come through that phase, and that's gonna be that moment where you gonna either sink or swim. Which is basically, I'm about to take you down a little bit, or I'm gonna let you get away with it, and they're gonna start disrespecting you by talking to you like
Right.
you ain't nothing. Because you gotta ask them, well, when did I start? When did I show you that you should disrespect me?
But
Hey,
not only that, child, that's that part where they did not steer fear into him. They
Yeah.
did not train him in the way that he was supposed to go. First and
Hmm.
foremost, they didn't train him in the way that he's supposed to go. And
right.
second of all, they did not place fear in him. Third of all, they allowed him to just do what he wanted to do.
All
And
willy
it's
nilly.
so out of hand till they can't
Right.
deal with him.
There's
All
nothing you
willy
can do with
nilly.
them. At this point, you will have to. He will have to be broken all the way down and brought back up.
Yes. He wasn't given love. And
Yeah.
we know that to be a fact. It's not allegedly because if the mama charges is that she was out shoplifting with her kids and had them stealing, that's not what a mother do. A mother is a nurturer, a protector, and all of that. She was not protecting her children, all
No.
for them. So just imagine if this young man look king is like that. Just imagine how the
The
other
rest
three
of
are.
them.
How the
Yes.
other three are. And I hate
Hmm.
if she got in the girls. That's really
Man,
pathetic
she,
All
if
she
she
hey,
did
she,
have
was
her.
she
she
taught them
trying to
how to
teach him
fail.
her hustle.
Yeah, and her hustle ain't.
I'm
I
gonna tell
hate to
y'all
work
something.
Your
When
with
I
these
was
kids
out
boys.
with
hustling,
you.
when I was out hustling, been there, done that, y'all. When I was younger, in my younger days, I used to boost too. Like everybody know about JC Penney. JC Penney was the spot when it came to Tommy Hilfiger in the 90s. Guess what? I used to bust them up too, but however, my kids was not with me. You get what I'm saying? Everything that I did and everything that I did in life, far as a madam, shoplifting young, selling drugs, all that, everything that I ever did in life, my kids never knew about nothing until they got old enough and I told them about my life. You get what I mean? So
Hmm.
that, because I protected my kids. That's crazy. That's crazy.
As they say, everybody don't need to have kids, and I agree with that.
Facts. But hold on, y'all. Check this out. This was really crazy. Make it make sense. Do y'all not know that? Yes, part she still got time on this 2023. What they do to that? But anywho,
Right.
listen, y'all. But listen, y'all. Truth be told, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all so how messed up the system really is, because they have people that go through DHR that really are hard trying, working parents. Those are the ones that seem to experience things from DHR. But when it comes to the ones that really need them children taken, they don't take those. They mess with the ones that's really trying, doing things on their own and stuff of that nature. However, because I also dealt with that. You know, I had some haters when I was younger, like in my 20s. In my 20s, I had all three of my boys. Guess what? Mine stayed fly. They had every pair of Jordans came out. They didn't want for nothing. You understand me? In the projects, my project looked like a home house. So, you know, I was in them streets. However, I didn't deal with women. Y'all know I got a bunch of brothers, and that's just what it was. So I had a housekeeper. My housekeeper, she was like 6 to 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman tried to fight this older lady, and I wouldn't let her do it. So she called herself, because she stayed with me, and by her living with me, she called herself being mad and sending the folks to my house like they was gonna do something. Bitch, what that? Like what? Like what that? So they came through. I had to win up, right? Because I'm like, man, y'all got me twisted. So y'all just take calls that allegedly what people say. And when she was like, yes, we just have to come out and check or whatever. Go ahead. She gonna do what you gotta do. I'm talking about like in July. It was so me and my kids had Christmas. When I believed in Christmas, me and my kids had Christmas in July before Christmas got there. You understand me? August. Sure shit already packed up, ready to go. She's like, wow, you don't play, do you? No, I don't. So I know who called you. Let me tell you who called. I'm gonna let you know who called. So when I did that, guess what? That woman regrets to this day that she even called on me, because get what? Show is 123 as DHR in Birmingham. They call Department of Human Resources, which is DHR. Guess what? Show is that lady pulled up out that Project Alley. Get what? I went straight up that alley. Guess what? And I pulled the kick door. How you like them apples? You gonna learn not to play with me today when it come to my children. So that's why I said I don't blame Charleston White for doing what he did when he did it, because when you dealing with these babies and these kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to protect these babies at all costs, y'all. So like I said, when I first had seen this before Charleston White said anything, I was pissed the fuck. I was pissed off, y'all. Because we losing our babies at a rapid rate. Like, they have failed this baby. And I pray in Jesus' name that CPS, somebody get this baby that is firm, that is strong, that can deal with this baby. Give him, guide him right, and help him correct where he was misled and this baby has been damaged. Try to work through that and correct that. You get what I'm saying? Because as you can see, he very outspoken. I ain't gonna say the little baby can't be changed, because I'll be lying. I wouldn't be seeing him before y'all now if I didn't know that this little baby can change, y'all.
Exactly. He's still
moldable. That was with God. I had to pray and give my all, and I surrendered to God. You understand me? And he who changed me, I made a promise to him. And guess what? Almost 12 years later, I'm still where I'm at. And he keep on blessing me because I stood on that promise that I made. All he had to do was show me who he was, and I promised I'd never return back. And he has been so good to me, despite what show up in my life to make me stronger. Okay? I don't fall for it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I can't say that baby would not change, because I would be lying.
Mm-hmm.
He just need the right guidance. And unfortunately, as of right now, everybody thinking about the money that could be made and not thinking about the well-being, the future of this little baby.
Yeah, that part right there.
Man, this I'm just waiting to see, because if this boy blow up, how many more gonna follow?
That part.
Facts.
But they
Facts.
go to the hood to get them from the
Yep.
families that need the money the most, that got a
Yep.
lot of kids. That's where they go to get them at. They ain't going to get them in no regular household.
But see,
They
hold
going
on,
to.
though, Lily and the Mister. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
check it out. It's a repeated cycle. What you think those managers and stuff do when it come to them artists is? It's the same thing over and over, y'all. Like, they go and they get these young kids, they sign these young men and young women that ain't never touched $1,000, $2,000 on their own. Like, ain't never touched that type of money. The parents ain't never touched that type of money. And they get them, and that's just what they do. You know,
That's what I
that's what
said.
they
They went.
do.
They went younger. That's what I'm saying. They
Yes.
went younger because
Yeah.
younger can't ask too many questions. It'd be the parents that's gonna ask the questions, but
Facts.
you might be able to manipulate the parents more because they looking at the fact that, man, my child about to be a star. You
Facts.
know,
Look
so
at,
He
for
about to, he about to
example,
get us out the hood.
For
right.
example, look at allegedly the R. Kelly situation. You know, everybody was over there. That's what they was doing. That's what they was doing. They seen money. Get what? They was doing what they was doing to chaos over there. That's just how it was. And they was pimping their kids and using their kids. Well, not kids. I take that back. I apologize. They was using they young adult, soon to be adult children to. They was luring them the men to get them dollars in them checks. You feel what I'm saying? So it's sad that in today's society, the Negro is so hungry for the dollar that they'll do anything to the lowest of the lowest to get that dollar.
Yep.
The kids is gonna bring you in the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what they find the market for 'em, or created a market for them. Man, and they look, man, there's so much money, and they just
Cash cow.
and right, and a lot of them kids that did come up like that don't understand it, man. And then when they got older, they broke.
Yep. And guess what? With them being broke, guess what? They can't even take it. They delusional on all type of drugs and everything going on. Look what Shantae said. Shantae said generational poverty mindset. The grandmother taught the mother facts. Listen, the
Toxic.
grandmammy,
Toxic.
wait a minute, hold up. Let me correct this. The great grandmammy taught the grandmammy taught the mammy, and the mammy, it goes on and on and on. Generational curses, correct. Parr said he won't make it, hate to say it. Absolutely. That's why I said, you know what I'm saying, that Charleston White, I even felt his prayer by me being an intercessor and how I pray. You know what I'm saying? I pray constantly, continuously. I love to pray. So even with that being said, when Charleston White prayed, I felt his prayer. His prayer was sincere. You understand me? And so it's going to take people like Charleston White that intercedes on the behalf of this baby, that this baby gets the help that he needs, because true parts, if they don't, child, I have seen so many situations of the system failing little youngins like that, where the system failed them, where as they go out there, they get killed or something happen. And it's like, okay, they've been calling the police, they've been calling Child Protective Service, DHR, but then nobody never do nothing, and boom, here it is. You know what I'm saying? I have seen this over and over happen even in my own city.
And this is why
Where
I
kids were
do
failed
it.
and they wind up getting killed or something happening
Right,
to them.
right.
And then, or either when they was taken from a good parent and given to the bad parent and they got killed in the, they got unalived in the hands of the bad parent. And then the good parent, like, I did all I can do and kept telling you about this. Like, I see this back home, y'all. I've seen it.
Yeah.
And it's just sad, but it's true,
It's true.
Something that, I had friends in my neighborhood that I grew up with, but I also had friends outside my neighborhood. And some of them friends outside my neighborhood was the ones that was struggling. Parents were struggling, like just no upbringing like it should be, And I used to listen to my grandpa tell me, you don't need to be hanging around them. But I explained to my grandma that, he don't have what we have, or what I have. But I
And
try to
believe it
bring
or
him around.
not,
I try to
Mister,
bring him around to experience
mm-hmm.
love, correction, staying in the place of our age and not, and not being in their business, man. I bring him around so he
Yeah.
can see that, and man, to a point to where when he came over, he acted the right way. When he left, he acted the right
True.
way. He was. It just started becoming natural. Even though, man, he was wild as hell at first.
Yeah.
But man,
But believe it
just
or not, Mister, some of them that was struggling, they turned out to be the best ones, while the ones that got
yeah.
it
Guess
all
what?
was the ones getting killed and
He's
don't
a
know.
he's a meteorologist.
Okay.
Wow.
Look at God.
Look at
Yeah,
God.
you know, his name is Jeremy Vogel, man. In Kansas. He works for Channel 12 News in Wichita, Kansas. His name is Jeremy Vogel, man. Man, it's crazy. He's a meteorologist. I was like, man, and guess what? Man, he was doing worse than I was, and guess what? He took it
Yep.
and went with
See what
it.
I'm saying?
And look, and I slacked off and was going back downhill because,
Yep.
man, I wanted to be in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to be in the streets at one time, but then after that, man, he seen something different or whatever it was, man. It clicked with him, man, and he.
That's that village.
Yeah, and I was just bringing him around, and like I said, my grandpa was like, man, you don't need to be around him. You need to be around them. They go to church, good Christian kids. I'm like that, man. Nah, Papa. We grew up in the hood, man. So I'm like, man, it's just like he just don't live on this side. But
Mm-hmm.
and he got his stuff together, and that just made me think of that, that there's ways of doing it, and it only takes one.
Yeah.
So one can get it started, and if you get it started, man, trust and believe somebody else gonna jump in.
Mm-hmm.
Double dutching.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man, let's just pray for this young man.
Yeah.
That
That he
something
get turned
positive
around.
can happen, man. Something positive. Someone can step in and actually, man, give him the guidance that he needs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
Amen.
Facts. And so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pray for him and pray that God allow his will to be done in this baby's life. So, this baby can be saved, because nothing is impossible when it comes to God. And
Right.
that's just what it is. But like I said, his family failed him. He's been failed. And that's why God gonna have mercy and gonna make it do what it do in his life, because he has been failed. They didn't train him or teach him the way that he should have went. So yeah, that's gonna conclude the end of our show on tonight. Tune in again on Friday night. As we come in on Friday, our girl Vita will not be here. But thanks for tuning in, everyone.
hey,
And
where you going?
Mister,
Yeah.
Mister, I thank you so much for doing
Yeah.
what you doing on your end, and Lillian, I thank you so much, as well as my girl Vita. Shout out to Shantae, shout out to Park, shout out to everyone
Shantae
that came in.
Parks.
Shout out to everybody in the comments.
Yeah, shout out to everyone that came in to kick it with us on tonight. Also to the ones that are catching our show on the replay. Please feel free to hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Once again, we thank you all so much for tuning in. Good night, everyone. Don't forget to say your prayers.
Good night, everyone. Blessings.
Say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. And I know y'all hear my little lady, baby. She gets to the point where she get hyped up between 11:30, 12, and sometime to 3 o'clock in the morning. She be going. But once again, thank you all so much. Shout out to the content creators in which created the content for us to bring you all as well. Followed by Lil King, his mother, Finesse two-time, Charleston White. Also, shout out to Charleston White for being a real one. Continue to clean up our communities, because if you stand for anything, if you what it say, stand for anything, you'll fall for nothing. Is that how they go?
Yeah.
It's something like that, but you know they understand.
Yeah. So shout out to
You
that
know
boy
what we trying to
Charleston
say.
White. Yeah. Shout out to that boy Charleston White. That's right. Keep cleaning up our community. Ain't nobody got time. They call them what they want to call them, snitch or whatever. Now it's protecting these babies, because it's about time. It's about time. So once again, y'all, thank you all so much for tuning in. Peace, love, and blessings. Good night from the True
Good
Be
night,
Told
y'all.
TV
Good
family.
night
We
and
love
happy
you.
Mother's Day to the
Oh yeah,
mothers.
happy Mother's Day
Yes,
to
we
all the
love you
mothers.
all.
Yes.
Blessings.
Blessings.
Yes.